Hey there, everybody. Disastrous DM here, and I'm going to be your entertainment this afternoon. All right. I think I need to set it up like this. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's get started. So, we have a game plan today. Our game plan is to get to the surplus army store with our sledgehammer, break down the safety wall, get in, see if there's any good loot in that back room, and then skedaddle. We'll see if we can pull it off. All right. Adjust my microphone arm a little bit. All right. We were doing played a little last night and did some work on the basement. And we've got time. We're not going to be going to the store until the morning rolls around. So let's grab some food and I will show you guys some of the work I've been doing on the basement. I want to get a stove of my own down there. That'd be cool. All right. All right. So, got a bed set up down here. Some shelves, some bookshelves, some storage, a table. I want to get an antique stove down here and a few other things. But aside from that, yeah, I mean, it's coming along pretty nice. But, I want to get my loadout together. That way I can just go once the sun comes up. We want the sledgehammer, gonna put that in our book bag. And that should give me the destroy. Look at that. This is gonna suck for a second, but I need calories. I'm losing weight. I don't want to get to 75 pounds because we get a pretty nasty debuff at 75 pounds. So, get. Oh, we're out of water. Hold on. We've got some candy right here. That candy is going to... Oh, I can't eat anything yet. Okay. Should have some books right here. Comic book, look at that. Gonna read that. That should help with our sad problem. And look at that, we're gaining weight. We'll read one more, and then we are going to go to sleep. We're going to sleep until morning. We're going to hop in my car, and we are heading for that military surplus store. And I forgot. Yep, well, I tried to move my original bed downstairs into the basement. It didn't work. Sleep, there it is. Alright, so we're going to sleep until the morning. I want to get up. I think 80 pounds is the perfect spot, because 85 you become overweight, 85 overweight, 75 underweight. So like 80 is that perfect middle ground. You can gain some, you can lose some, and still be slept too long. Alright. Man, that helicopter is just like overhead, will not leave. There's probably going to be a bunch of zombies at the front gate. I want to make sure we definitely get some food in us, because eating more, getting that well fed, even stuffed, we can now carry 17 pounds instead of 15. Yeah. Okay, no zombies, no zombies. Alright, battery's a little worse for wear, but we're gonna be fine. Shut the door, and we are on our way. No crashing this time. We're not gonna crash. Might need to turn VSync off, because that is... I'm seeing the stuttering on the screen, and I don't enjoy that. Dang, we're already back down to 15 pounds. That's okay, because we just need the sledgehammer in our inventory to break it. After that, we can put it in the back of the car. Alright. Go around that. Turn here. Now it should be the next one. Yep, it's this one. All right. Go through here. No, this is... Oh, this is the pawn shop. Hold on. I've got to figure out... I know where it is. I know where it is. Yeah, boy, look at that. All right. We're gonna leave the car running. We're gonna leave the car running. Okay. All right, here we go, people. Come on, come on, come on. All right, gotta destroy the door. Come on. I don't hear any zomboids. We're in. Okay, this is... I hope there's something better back here. A backpack. Okay. Okay, gun cabinets. Hold on. All right. That's got shells in it. That's got shells in it. Unload. We've got plenty of shotguns I'm not worried about. Drop. Vector. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. A little bit of ammo. I don't want to get caught off guard. Ooh. I have an M1 Grand. Okay. It's not terrible. Oh, here we go. Alright, grab all that. Gun cleaning kit, we always need those. WD-40. What's in here? Ooh, 50 BMG mags. Don't mind if I do. Take those. Don't need those. Projectiles. We can make 5.7 ammo. Alright. Alright. Can I fill my water bottle right now? How much more room I got? Okay, I got a little bit more. Let's see. Any good? Scarves, winter hat. Something's in there. Stripper clips. Time to go. Grab that rope. Grab that rope. Sometimes you can get... Look at that. Crossbows. Yeah, sometimes you can find some really good stuff in the surplus store. A lot of my friends that are playing on this server are new. So I actually have it set for loot to respawn like every 30 hours. So just trying to help them get the hang of the game. Alright, time to go. I do want to hit that liquor store eventually. Alright, just as quick as we were in, we're out. I mean, that was it. That was the big score for now. Gas station. Yeah, I gotta mess with my settings when we get back to the house. May have to leave the server for a moment. But pretty decent score. We got a bunch of components, attachments for the guns. We got some magazines, got a few new guns, bunch of utility for them, the cleaning kits in the WD-40. Some, I think we grabbed a suppressor, we grabbed the crossbow, which we have a few crossbows already. Crossbow, it's alright. I just feel like it should definitely be a longer range weapon than what it is in Zomboids. Because if you've ever used a crossbow before, especially like a hunting crossbow, you know it has a much longer range than what they've given it in this game. Stay down. Alright. The APC's cool. It needs some serious work right now, though, before it's road ready. Alright. So this thing's got a laser sight on it. Doesn't do that much damage. It's got some... Huh. Probably like a... It looks like an assault rifle or like a super... Like a hunting rifle almost, like a modern AR. But like the range is just not good on it. Grabbed a ninja store. I haven't used one of these yet. The honey badger's pretty cool. Got an SKS. You know what? I probably have a suppressor I can put on this vector. That would be pretty cool. Hold on. I've got a suppressor somewhere around here. I know I can put it on this vector. Where'd that sledgehammer go? Right there. All right, I want to put the two backpacks. I like having a shelf by the front door where like there's watches, there's backpacks, um, flashlights. I usually put a couple of the cool like hooked water bottles in here. Just so you know, if you die and you need to get back to your stuff and like you're in the middle of Louisville, you can at least prepare a little bit for your track. And so a lot of these are the super cool backpacks that have like 49-pound carrying capacities. All right, ammo and magazines go here. Drum mag for the AK? Drum mag for something. We have an AK. I just went and got one. Nope, that's a gun. Stripper clips for the we have a gun that needs stripper clips. Drum magazine. DJ's using a shotgun that needs a drum magazine. That's pretty big. A lot of our attachments are in this one too. Yeah. I thought I just saw it. Caltech. We have a magazine for the CP33, but I don't think we have. All right, I need a screwdriver. They keep taking my screwdriver, man. I'm gonna lose my mind. There. Just need one. So I should be able to remove the linear compensator. Now let's see. There should be a suppressor around here somewhere. Alright. Wait, it's got a magazine in it. Okay. Yeah, I want to get a suppressor on this bad boy. Because if I can rock the suppressed submachine gun, that'd be pretty cool. I think I can make suppressors too. Filter all. Lead pipe, duct tape, and a saw. I don't know if we have lead pipe. Okay, hold on. Options, display. think I've got another suppressor somewhere. Yeah, we've got 2 crossbows right here. The striker shotgun. I think this can take the drum mag. Yeah, this is my stuff right here. I've got an LMG. I wonder, can I? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I might have a better idea here. Nope. Muzzle brake. I can put a suppressor on that rifle. Now hold on. Let's talk about this. Let's see. I mean, sounds pretty good to me. Although if I want to be for real about this, not what I wanted to happen. I love this sword, however, this sword goes on my back. I could rock a pistol, but I'd rather rock a smaller sword and a gun. Isn't there... Hold on. I'm pretty sure there's a small crossbow. Oh, not what I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Pull open the crafting menu. Thought there was a hand crossbow. Maybe not, it's just a wooden crossbow. Thought there was a smaller one. If there was a smaller one I could put like on my hip, I'd rock that. Alright, fix the rifle. Leather strips, empty no... I know what I was making. I was making a journal. I've already got a journal, though. Where is my... Huh. I've got an M14 with a suppressor on it somewhere around here. I actually haven't messed with a lot of this stuff. I mean, it worked. Alright, see if we can find my M14. There's the AK. Oh, it's got an AK? Hold on. No way. How do I use... It's got a fucking... Oh, that was dumb. How do I use the bayonet, though? There's gotta be key bindings. Rack firearm. I think it'd be in here. Here we go. Hold on, hold on. There's gotta be a button here. No function. What's the shove? We're gonna figure this out, because if we can use the bayonet on this, that's big. CQB. That's gotta be it, right? CQB on. I don't... eh. I don't have a backup weapon. Hold on, hold on. If I can find a backup weapon, this is big. Yeah, I don't trust it enough. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna take the bayonet off. Alright. Because the AK deals full damage. Like, it's got shit range. Okay. I need my... Could use the SKS. The range isn't great. The M14, there it is. And it's got the suppressor. Let's go, baby. So we're gonna put that on my back. Because this bad boy... Yeah. I found another sword, a small medieval sword. That's what I was originally using before we went. There it is. Because it goes on your belt. Yeah, dude. It's not as good as the Zweihander, but that means I can rock the M14 and the Zweihander, or a sword. That's what I gotta do. I want to try to get my reloading and my aiming up, as well as my carpentry. But dude, the carpentry's taking forever. Eat some broccoli. Fresh cooked. Let me put these in my book bag real quick. So rotten food goes in the composter after like a week in game. It will turn, for a week or two in game, it will turn to fertilizer. So give him some little fishies. Well, the tomatoes finally went. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, the bait fish just aren't good. You can use them as bait when you're doing like actual fishing, but beyond that, I mean, I'm hoping to start catching like actual game on our fishing traps. I just don't know how. I want to put barbed wire right here, but the stupid thing is you can't separate the bushes from this fence. You have to like get rid of both of them. You can't just have like the fence. I would love to put barbed wire on the front, but it just doesn't look like something that's going to be happening right now, so to speak. Where is the... Where's the light switch in here? Oh wait, I thought... There it is. Let's check our... Yeah, we don't have that much canned goods left. You know what I can do, though? And let's make some popcorn. This is great. Don't want to burn it. Don't want to burn it. Fill our water bottle. I also need to be realistic here. I'm getting heavy. 3 pounds, 1.2 pounds, 2.4. I'm not gonna be able to carry a lot on me carrying this stuff. Do I leave the gun in the car and like pull the blicky in emergency situations? Or do I stick with the Zweihander, which is light? I don't need the gun, I don't need this. You know, that might be the move. We leave the blicky in the car for emergency situations. And then beyond that, we carry the sword. Yeah, that might be the... I think that's going to be the move here. I need 308 ammo. .308. Open. Eject magazine. Insert 10 bullets. Insert magazine. Got some more magazines upstairs. Yeah. Alright. Put in the trunk. So yeah, we'll put the gun in a couple... Oh, I didn't realize it carried 130 pounds and the roof carries 104. Alright, so we put the gun in there. We'll put that in there. We'll put a cleaning kit just in case we like need to stop and it gets damaged. That way we can fix the gun. Because I mean, the condition, perfect condition. The damage, perfect. The range, superb. And it's suppressed. So like in a scenario, we can just kind of unload into a small horde with that thing, and then we have the Zweihander as well. I think that's the perfect, because that also drops me down to a manageable 11 pounds. And that's, you know, before I clean my inventory. Yeah, because I've still got a bunch of shit in here. Always keep a pencil on you. Always keep a lighter on you. Always keep a can opener on you. So yeah, I put some new armor on. I put some pants and some knee pads on. But if I was to take those off, because I don't necessarily need them, the thigh pads. So I want to say this is what I just put on. So let's see if we unequip those. We unequip the thigh pads. Let's go put those up real quick because we don't need those because of the military the armor I wear, the brigantine armor. I don't need them. Pretty sure I just put them back on. Put in container. So yeah, that drops us down to 9.73, and that's kind of where I like to be. I'm light. I can move around fast, and I can carry a bunch of stuff. Let's go clean up. We got soap, we got water. Let's wash up a little bit. So, I wish I could look at my map while doing this. There's a gun store. It's in West Point, which means we have to leave Louisville, go through the barricade, and make our way kind of west from where we came from. But there's a gun store there, like an actual gun store. I would definitely love to go hit that at some point. All right. But yeah, dudes. I am really enjoying playing Project Zomboids with my friends. Um, and they're coming to understand the way the game works a lot more. I'm very excited for Build 42 whenever it comes out. Um, no rush there. I want it to be perfect. Um, from what I've seen and from the little bit I've messed with, the survival aspect is a lot harder now. Like, I know it's already hard, but it's even harder. But you know, having animals I can actually take care of in the farm, like that would be perfect in a scenario like this. We could just let chickens and maybe a cow or two roam free in our like backyard. Um, like being able to get fresh eggs every in-game day or two would greatly increase our like survival. Oh man. So it looks like I'm doing the gator. I've still got my brigantine armor, and then I've got my prosthetic arm. And after that, everything should be clean. And then I saw there's a night vision button. I have night vision goggles. I doubt it's gonna work, but who knows? Maybe it will. I was looking at adding a night vision mod for a while, but we've already got a lot of mods on this server. Um, I really don't want to fuck with that too much. Wow, those gators took a while to wash. Oh, we had to wash the... Okay. Didn't work. Okay. That's fine. We're probably going to just ditch these then. I'm trying to get our metal worker to reinforce the entire first floor windows with metal plates, but he's pretty busy as of late. Yeah, look at that. We're almost down to 9.5 pounds. Does anything have rips? My prosthetic arm is already a tiny bit dirty again, which is crazy. Alright, cool. Nothing's got any rips, no tears. But, yeah, let me... The gun store. So, our base is located right here along the Ohio River. For a while, we were having to go, like, through the train, follow the train tracks here, but I took the sledgehammer and I went and cleared this whole thing. We can get cars in and out of here. I've worked on clearing some of this so we can actually easily get the cars through all the blown up, burnout cars that are over here. This is pretty clear for the most part. This whole stretch. This bridge, though. For the bridge, we do have to get back on the train tracks, cross here. But the gun store's right here. And I want it. Gun store. And then this is a bar that we thought about using for a base as a while. Because, you know, West Point, we came from Riverside, which is all the way over here. It's a small town. It's got a Gigamart. It's got a bank. It's got a hardware store. It's got a police station. Beyond that, it's got a bookstore too. We really just didn't... We outgrew it. We outgrew it so fast. You know, we went to these warehouses. We went to the country club. But we just decided, you know, why not move here? And then we were like, well, if we're moving, we might as well move to a super optimal spot. So then we decided, hey, why not just move to Louisville? And we've slowly been exploring Louisville. I think, trying to remember, I think this is the public library. This is like the police station and the prison over here or something. Or no, police station and prison's right here. So like, we've been slowly making our way into Louisville, but you know, take a little bit at a time. I wonder if we got a compact pistol. Claymore. Yeah, Claymore almost got us killed. That was a terrible turn of events. We tried to use it. and it just didn't go off. And so we were like surrounded. It was just not a good time. Didn't I have another suppressor? Here it is. Let's grab these two. Can I? Yeah, look at that. I could rock the suppressed pistol. I would not. A holster. What container? Yeah, I need to find a holster. Ooh, it looks looks pretty cool. I don't think I have. I haven't been picking them up. I used to have one. I had one at our old base. I had a double holster. I don't think I can make one. Needles, scissors, belt, leather strips, and thread. Well, shit. I can make a holster. Leather strips. That's 3. Thread. I know we have more thread somewhere. Scissors, needle, a belt. A belt's gonna be the make or break. I'm sure one of the zombies out front would love to. Don't even need them. This weighs less than the armor. Full set. I mean, full set, you would think means. Let's see. No. No. See, that's not a good trade-off. So right now, with just this, it says full set, but we only get upper torso and lower torso. I'm wearing a helmet and a gas mask, so my face and head are fine. If I take that off, you'll see we get 0, 0. But if we put this on, we get 88 across the board. Yeah, that's no contest. No, ow. All right. Sorry about that. All right. We need more. We need one more leather strip. This guy's holding out on me. You know what? I need one of those hammers. I know I've got more leather strips somewhere. Come on, scissors and a needle. Actually, I think there's a... I can literally see the scissors on the ground and the thread. Or is that's just the sewing kit? That was just the sewing kit. I know we've got it. I know we've got it. Call me James. James Highlander. Fucking cringe. Get out of here. Cheap followers. Don't need it. Get out of here. Don't need no fucking bots. Well, I'm stealing it. I'll pay him back. So now I can just... Well, that's interesting. It's not working. Huh, that's really weird. Awkward. Um, Maybe it's key bindings. There is no hotbar 6. Great. Great. Very good. Very good, my friend. Very good. Front right belt, front left belt, belt right, belt left. Alright, let me try something. I've got a belt +2. What if I just do belt +1? Yeah. Oh wait. So I can't do that. Yeah, hold on. So I just need to take the belts off first, it looks like. Cool, cool. Only problem is gonna be, well, we can put the hook, because I don't, auto drink is on. Then we just do that. Yeah, that works, that works. Yeah. We got it all figured out. Kind of want to try the pistol. Let's try the pistol out. What the hell was this? Who died over here? God, man. Oh yeah, that's just... Oh man, the pistol's just bad. Jeez. 15 shots to kill one zombie. My aiming is also dog shit. Like, I don't even have one level in aiming. Yeah, I think for now we're just gonna rely on the gun in the car. All right. Okay. So the other night I was trying to unbarricade this window because there's boards on the outside already, and I just could not for some reason. And it turns out it was in fact the hammer I was using. I was using the wrong hammer. got blood on my ass. It's like I shit myself. I guess when I shot that zombie, it got a little too much on me. Liquid lunch, baby. You know, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Again, still trying to get that weight up. I want to be around 80 pounds. Feeling a little sad. Let's eat some candy. So this is the little watchtower I made. It's pretty cool. But I need one more point in carpentry to get level 3 walls and windows. And as you can see, I've got a long way to go. Yeah, I also want these metal plates on every window, like, in the house. Alright, let's go to the basement and build some more. You know what? Actually, I think what's gonna be best to try to level myself up is building more stuff like this. But first, dead. I think I'm gonna build a matching watchtower right here. First, we gotta clean up a little bit. Alright, carpentry. We're gonna craft a wooden frame. have to. So then we go 1, 2, 3. All right. And it looks like, guys, this is all the time I have today. So, next time, I will work, next stream, we'll work towards finishing this watchtower. I did not know about this giant pile of planks over here. So we've got some wood, so that's what we're going to start working towards. And we're just going to keep pushing for carpentry level 7. But, tune in next time, and, we'll get there, dudes.